Producing quality product with an industrial laser requires a beam that is shaped specifically for your application. Cutting, marking, drilling, and ablating require different laser beam shapes to ensure quality results. For cutting and marking, a Gaussian beam is required. For welding and ablating, a flat-top beam is required. A Gaussian beam may have the same power as a flat-top beam, but the spatial intensity of the beam profile will yield dramatically different results. Historically, industrial laser users have used different methods to see what their beam looks like. Burn paper gives only a rough approximation and does not provide an accurate profile or beam width measurement. Acrylic mode burns can provide some indication of the beam structure, but are time-consuming, provide only rough quantitative measurements, and most importantly, create toxic fumes that are harmful to anyone in the area. Ophir Spiricon, the world leader in laser beam analysis systems, introduces ModeCheck, delivering world-class beam profiling to industrial CO2 lasers. ModeCheck provides an affordable real-time instrument to look at and measure your CO2 lasers between setups or before production runs. Rugged, portable, and designed for the shop floor, you can be assured of optimal laser performance and consistent process parameters before you start production. Using ModeCheck, you know your process is ready to produce quality parts. Spiricon's ModeCheck software displays 2D and 3D real-time images and accurate width calculations, providing better accuracy and consistency than acrylic mode burns without hazardous fumes. Configured either vertically or horizontally, Spiricon's ModeCheck can be coupled with an Ophir power meter to add instantaneous and average laser power measurements to your laser analysis arsenal. When used periodically, operators can observe when there are differences from the same setup and make necessary laser adjustments, keeping the laser mode quality constant for the same job from day to day. Over time, the user will be able to see and measure laser degradation to predict the scheduled downtime needed for periodic maintenance. Setup is easy. Remove the focusing optic, place ModeCheck in line with the laser, then turn on the laser and measure the beam. This YAG laser beam was used to mark medical devices. The Spiricon beam profiling system displayed a deformed two-peak beam, causing unreadable serial numbers. Adjusting the laser restored the beam to a Gaussian profile, properly focusing power and restoring quality to the process. This industrial 2 kilowatt CO2 laser beam produced poor welding joints. The Spiricon beam profiler showed a highly asymmetrical beam. Adjusting cavity mirrors restored the beam in less than 10 minutes, eliminating downtime, scrap, and reducing cost per part. This laser joins thin foils for data storage systems. The Spiricon beam profiling system showed a Gaussian beam profile. Using the correct optics changed the beam from Gaussian to a flat top profile, drastically reducing the rejection rate. ModeCheck, the low-cost system every CO2 laser technician can use, offers real-time mode burns without hazardous acrylic mode vapors. ModeCheck enables you to instantaneously see and measure the beam, so you can make adjustments to your laser in real time. Optimize laser efficiency. Reduce cost per part. Reduce setup time between jobs. Reduce scrap. Eliminate unscheduled downtime by predicting preventative maintenance. And increase manufacturing efficiency and the quality of your process with ModeCheck. Schedule an appointment today for a Spiricon sales engineer to measure your laser and provide a report card on its performance, absolute. Or visit us on the web at ophiropt.com/photonics. Ophir Spiricon Photon, the true measure of laser performance.